Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back with another Kaspa video.
Mike Tyson, the like and subscribe button.
Thanks for that, Mike. Well, here we are. Kaspa's back up about 4%, up to 12.2 cents. Couple green candles. So part of this is we're talking about winning. We're going to be covering a few other things too. But, there's multiple strategies to win the bull market. And someone might have success being a meme sniper. Other people are buying and holding some blue chips. Some people are just holding on to Kaspa. They've been buying it. They've been buying since a penny, under a penny, 5 cents. They're up. And there's not exactly one way to win. So that's something to keep in mind. You see in the comment sections all sorts of different opinions. Biggest point is you want to buy low and sell high, whatever version of that, whatever way you're going in, whatever sector. So, so there's a big red candle like that, someone sells. You do that too much, you're going to be wrecked. Your bag is shrinking. Right here, you can see the hash rate did get up to 1.3 exahash. It has pulled back a little bit, but still, that means a lot of people are investing the energy cost and getting computers online, ASICs online. Now we got a lot of crazy stuff this next week. It's almost like I'd prefer to not even be online because there's so much negativity around the election. And it's going to be over soon, a little over a week. We'll have clarification, whatever direction we're going. We'll get through it. The market will, recover or boom or whatever. We're going to get this bull run, most likely. Nothing's guaranteed. Right now, you can see a lot of transactions per second, 148 transactions per second. Actually, a couple of go nodes. So KRC20 is the driving force behind all those transactions per second. Speaking of that, let's talk about Nacho, which actually brings me to today's sponsor, Pionex.us. You can see Nacho's trading on there about $500,000 almost in volume, $450,000 trading volume. This is the Nacho USD pair. You have also Nacho USDT pair. You got Kaspa USD, Kaspa USDT, available in 47 states, low trading fees. You can use fiat, you can use Tether. Also, if you sign up on Pionex.us, you can have a shot at winning up to 10,000 Kaspa. You can click on the referral link in the description or pinned comment for a chance of that. So it's pretty cool. It's given Nacho a chance for people to buy it on a U.S. registered exchange. That's pretty cool. Nacho, I moved my Nacho into KDAO, but Nacho looks like it's probably going to be the number one blue chip. As of right now, it is up to, I think it's back up to $63 million market cap. But yeah, so if you want to try to sign up on Pionex.us and win that 10,000 Kaspa, then go ahead and click that link in the description. Thanks for that. Now you can see miners are happier than heck with KRC20s. They're generating a lot more revenue. Even yesterday with it only being 850,000 Kaspa, that is still, I think that right now the Coinbase rewards is about 6.6 million Kaspa. So another almost million Kaspa is a pretty big raise for the miners. And if it gets hot and heavy like the KDAO mint day, then it's bananas and they're making a ton more money. Helping secure the network. Here you can see right now Kango is up 182%. It's got the number one spot in trading volume, 1.8 million there. Nacho's back up to about 64 million. Conan, but just under 7. Casper, 23 million. Kaspi, 17.8 million. KDAO, 6.7. Dagnite Dog K, 24 million. Scooby, just under a million. And you can see the trading volume starting to die down. And let's check on old Hoodie. Yeah, there's Hoodie, $8,952 market cap, no trading volume. It's really hard to make these projects go, especially when you're doing YouTube and you're working and doing family stuff. Part of me just wants to burn my Hoodie, send him to that burn address. I sent 50,000 to the burn address, but just messing around and to see where the project goes. It's really hard, and you basically need to put a lot of effort in there. And this was just made as kind of a joke, something fun, and I was even surprised it minted out. Now let's see what some people are on Reddit are saying. Why is Kaspa not listed on the tier ones, the top tier ones? It's interesting just to get a snapshot of what people are talking about. I love the fundamentals and speed. I see with Kaspa, I want to see real world tokens come to the Kaspa network. We need utility and adoption. Someone was talking about he's worried. I'm a big bag holder of Kaspa. Does anyone else have concerns about emission schedules being too fast? I feel like right now we have to rush things to keep up with emissions. He felt like we could kind of relax and really focus on the next bull run. But since we have the heavy emissions, you need to bring more utility so that the miners are getting more rewards and the network can maintain security. Let me know what you think about that. People talking about Kaspa price action. Obviously, when the price sinks, a lot of negativity. Some people maybe bought in at 15 cents. And so it helps when you have projects that you have conviction in long term. So you can see here, Aspect was talking. I don't know if this event is sponsored by Kef. And so he's talking about smart contracts. And some of this is way above my knowledge base. But I know that smart guy, I think he might be from Russia. I think I heard that somewhere. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he's doing some of the dev work on the project. So not all the guys are in Israel, which a lot of people like to focus on. But, another smart big brain person working on smart contract solutions. So part of it is this is the dichotomy in life is you don't want to marry any project. And, marry your bags. You got to have flexibility, but also there's a balance because you don't want to paper hand every dip. So if every time your project dips, and a lot of the market moves together, but not always. So sometimes certain projects dip when others aren't. And unless it's catastrophic where there's, the whole system's been hacked and there's just been a $200 million hack, or, like with Terra Luna where their stable coin lost its peg and all that stuff. Unless there's something serious like that, there's just going to be a lot of these little short-term ups and downs. And so, you have to make these decisions for yourself, but there's a balance of where you have to have the flexibility in case the project is really something does happen to it that's worth getting out of it versus every time the market dips. So that's my opinion. And so I'm not quick just to sell off at any dips. And I'm not in sell mode. My sell mode is going to be next year. Now, it might be different if I play around with the KRC20s and move some of my liquidity around the KRC20 land, but all my big bags, if anything, I'm adding to them and I'm not selling until next year. Also, it's good to keep in mind there's multiple ways to win in this bull run. People with Solana meme coins, people that are going to be killing it on KRC20s. And just because people are killing it on KRC20s doesn't mean you have to. Maybe you're just a buy and hold Kaspa guy. Maybe you got some Bitcoin and Kaspa you're holding. Maybe you got 4 or 5 projects you're holding. Maybe you're searching and you're into AI. Maybe you're into DeFi, whatever. I'm not really big into DeFi and AI or gaming on this run. Not that I don't believe that are going to be making money. I've pretty much made my layer 1 bets and some meme coin bets, and I'm writing that out. That's my strategy. Not saying that's the way to do it, but with these ups and downs and lots of things, macroeconomic conditions, we just want to make sure we're making more rational decisions and less emotional decisions. It's very hard to get a rational decision that's ranked 10 out of 10 on rational, and also ranked, that's ranked very emotional. It'd be, more rational you are, the very low emotions you have. So want to keep that in mind. I mean, I'm looking at things like, how fast the 10 blocks per second, KRC 721s, bull market, tier 1 listings, maybe 100 blocks per second are smart contracts at the very end. And I know some people say, well, nothing's ever happening. Well, KRC 20s happened, and that proved how fast Kaspa can go doing more transactions than these other proof of work. So at the end of the day, we're here. We don't know how high we're going up. I think it's going to potentially be in that kind of $1.50 to $2 to $5 range. Obviously, the higher up I think you go, the lower chances. And I don't know if we have a 75-50% chance to hit there. Just throwing some numbers out there. Just like I think on the high end, there's a low probability at some point that we get to $10 or beyond. There's also a low probability that we go down to a penny. You just never know the macroeconomic conditions. So right now, I think it's good to get a game plan together, because if, say, the election's over at the end of, the middle of November, things start getting hot and heavy, and that spills into next year, and, things are going hot and heavy, wherever your bags are at, depending your game plan for this run and future runs, you want to be kind of having profit where you can base it on price targets, trying to front run some round numbers like, $2, $1, $3, or you can be looking at metrics of looking like the market's going to top, high cycle top indicator, Google searches, YouTube views, plus some other metrics. So that's all I got. So thanks for watching and have a good day.